Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Sabu!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
Putting out Latino heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino
And his
heat.
opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
In the other corner is Latino heat. With Eddie, it's about state of mind and launching out of that corner as hot as hell.
Eddie will do anything to win, regardless if it coincides with popular opinion. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, my God.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Right to the leg.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Misses the target.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Just a deadlift into a back suplex. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Incredible athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Took him out the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Effective counter.
Locking up.
So much force there.
So you're Eddie Guerrero. How are you winning this match tonight? Do you rely on the mantra lie, cheat, and steal?
Listen, Cole, Eddie doesn't need to lie, cheat, and steal. You know why he's so good at underhanded tactics? Because his in-ring IQ is second to none. If Eddie uses his ring smarts, that'll be the biggest... No!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Neckbreaker.
Oh! And he backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top, double axe handle.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Brutal club. Chop block turns the tide.
He might actually get the win here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Uh-oh.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Eddie with a reversal.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oof, nobody home.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, shin breaker. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
big elbow drop.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Climbing to the top. What's he have?
Launching.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
He's still reeling, and more punishment from way up. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, running drop kick. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas. And a brainbuster.
Going for the pin for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. He avoids the contact.
Oh, sir.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Put into the corner. What could be next? All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Here's Eddie's chance.
And into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. Planning something big here.
Up high, cross body.
And it is all heart that's keeping Eddie Guerrero in this match at this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
flip. Eddie into the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
Eddie Guerrero picks up the win.
Eddie Guerrero using every ounce of his ability to secure the victory here.
Winning by any means necessary.
One of the greatest brawlers in history. Here comes Terry Funk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
A man who has wreaked havoc and ignited riots for decades.
Truly middle-aged and crazy.
Funk possesses an unbelievable affinity for destruction, and he's won championships all over the world. This man has left a trail of barbed wire, weapons, and broken bodies in rings around the world.
This match might end up at a local medical facility.
Might. Welcome to the Snake Pit.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
The time has arrived to embrace the darkness. A man who sits with the serpents at Lucifer's table. The snake thrives in darkness, and he will bring you down and unleash diabolical agony.
You have ample reason to fear this man, and also fear the DDT.
One of the toughest competitors to ever step inside a ring, Terry Funk.
Funk has an insane pain tolerance, Cole, and he also delights in inflicting pain on others. So when you take on Funk, you are in for the fight of your life.
Yeah, he really is the ultimate old-school, hardcore legend.
It doesn't get more menacing than Jake the Snake, though. We talk a lot about mind games in this industry, but never forget that Jake is the man who perfected the game.
To the arm, terrible.
Jake sidesteps that.
Oh, and knee lift.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Locks up. That gets your attention. And into the collar and elbow. Into a painful wrist lock. Oof.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar. Punch! Placed him in the corner here.
Running hip attack. What impact.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Loving blow.
Up and pull. Could this be it?
No, he kicks out.
So resilient. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. The hardcore legend, Terry Funk, has to be one of the toughest opponents you'll ever face in your career.
Without a doubt, but that can also be Funk's downfall at times. He tends to push his body past its breaking point, and he certainly doesn't know when to throw in the towel. If you can push Funk to that point, you could be eyeing the victory. Ooh.
Caught the leg. What's he planning to do here? Blow him out his belly. Single leg crab.
There it is. He's locked in. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. The stake way up top.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Taking flight.
The top of a diving hammer strike. Funk showing no answer for this attack.
As I mentioned, pushing Terry Funk to his limit, and he's starting to struggle.
Counter with Roberts.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And that blow has him wavering.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but he can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Cuts the attack off.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounted.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
He kicks out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point. The end for Terry could be on its way.
Shake the snake. We know what's next. DDT.
Funk won't withstand that.
Shoulders are down. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. He turns it around on Roberts.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Guys, this might... Here we go.
What?
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Turns it around. Oh, rake. That's not right. But effective.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And he gets set back into the ring. And now is going to the top rope.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the top,
Down.
It's just
insulting.
Strong impact from Jake Roberts. And Roberts is taking control in this match.
This is Jake at full throttle.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He is struggling to find an escape.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Into the ring again now.
Kick to the gut by Funk.
The vintage Hangman's neckbreaker. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
And fear has to be rising in his... Jake the Snake. We know what's next. The Snake with a DDT. Jake may have put the exclamation on this one. The cover.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Terry Funk loses the match.
Jake the Snake slithering his way to victory once again.
Such a cunning competitor.
From behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now the officials should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is not into the pin. Can he get him here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Still in it. Big headbutt. Ooh. Drops the knee. Hung out to dry. Jack way up high.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
From way up
And completely missed the mark.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
punch.
What a punch! Closed fist connects.
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish.
First up top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Nails the midsection.
Cactus Jack is a truly relentless competitor, but is that enough to capture a victory tonight?
We have a lot of relentless guys on the roster. What separates Jack is his sadistic edge. He needs to not hold back and show no mercy. Not that he does things any other way.
Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Here we go, Abyss. Oh, slam. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Throwing everything in the kitchen.
From the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, Donna.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. What a display of strength here.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. This has to be it.
Two, kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Abyss needs to get his wits about him fast.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Abyss. What are they doing here? They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand.
Abyss sizing him up. Abyss with the drop ball slam. Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Making his way to the top here.
Soaring.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The crowd is behind Abyss, and he knows it.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Bouncing it off the apron and choke slam out of the apron.
Really just laying it in.
Lands an elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh! could be closing in.
Cactus Jack.
Look at Abyss. His lights are off.
Makes the cover. Wards off the pin at 2. How? Oh, scattered that one. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering
A little shot treatment. And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. And finally, he picks up the victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Master Abyss!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.